The Boston Tea Party wasn't just about tea, it was about fairness. It was about freedom. It was a bold statement against oppression and a call for justice. Great Britain, the ruling power, imposed taxes on the American colonies without their consent. The colonists saw this as unfair and unjust. They had no voice in the British Parliament, no representation to advocate for their interests. No taxation without representation became their rallying cry. The Stamp Act, the Townshend Acts, each added fuel to the fire of discontent and resistance. Then came the Tea Act of 1773, a law that seemed to favor the East India Company. It seemed to favor the East India Company, a powerful British entity, over local merchants. This angered the colonists even more, fueling their desire for independence. They saw it as a blatant attempt to control their economy and undermine their autonomy. Tensions escalated in Boston, a city known for its independent spirit and resistance to British rule. The colonists refused to let the tea land, standing firm in their defiance. They demanded it be returned to England, a bold move that challenged British authority. The stage was set for a dramatic confrontation, a pivotal moment in the fight for freedom. The seeds of rebellion were sown, and the path to revolution was inevitable. December 16, 1773, a date that would go down in history. A cold, biting night in Boston Harbor where the chill in the air mirrored the tension among the colonists. A determined group of colonists, some cleverly disguised as Native Americans, stealthily boarded 3 British ships docked in the harbor. Their target was clear: 342 chests of British East India Company tea, a symbol of oppressive taxation. With unwavering determination, they hurled the chests overboard, one by one, into the icy waters below. The harbor water turned dark with the steeped tea, a stark visual of their defiance. This bold act of defiance, this Tea Party, sent shockwaves not just through the colonies but across the Atlantic to Britain. The colonists wanted to send a clear and unmistakable message to King George III and the British Parliament. They would not stand to be treated merely as a source of revenue without having a say in their own governance and future. Their actions that night were more than just a protest. They were a bold declaration of their desire for self-determination and freedom from tyranny.
The Boston Tea Party wasn't the work of a single person. It was a collective act of defiance. At the heart of it were groups like the Sons of Liberty, a secret society formed to oppose British policies.
Samuel Adams, a fiery orator, was a key figure. Paul Revere, a silversmith and skilled rider, also played a crucial role. These men, along with hundreds of others, risked their lives and fortunes that night. They understood the gravity of their actions.
They were committing treason against the crown, but they believed in a higher cause: liberty for themselves and future generations. Section 4. The Ripples of Rebellion, Immediate and Lasting Impacts. The Boston Tea Party had immediate consequences. Great Britain was furious. The British government passed a series of acts known as the Intolerable Acts to punish Massachusetts. These acts further fueled the flames of rebellion. Other colonies rallied in support of Boston. The First Continental Congress, a gathering of colonial representatives, met in 1774 to discuss a unified response. The Boston Tea Party, once a local act of defiance, had become a catalyst for a broader movement. It pushed the colonies closer to the brink of war with Great Britain. Section 5. A Legacy of Liberty, Why the Boston Tea Party Endures. The Boston Tea Party was a pivotal moment in American history, marking a significant act of defiance against British rule. It was a powerful symbol of resistance against tyranny, showcasing the colonists' determination to oppose unjust laws. It showed the world that the American colonists were willing to fight for their freedom no matter the cost. The event helped shape the identity of a nation, fostering a sense of unity and purpose among the colonists. It instilled a spirit of independence and self-reliance, encouraging people to take control of their own destinies. It reminded Americans that they have a voice and a right to be heard, reinforcing the importance of standing up for one's beliefs. The Boston Tea Party continues to inspire people around the world who yearn for freedom and justice, serving as a timeless example of courage and conviction. It serves as a reminder that even the smallest act of defiance can have a profound impact on the course of history, proving that collective action can lead to monumental change. Section 6. Echoes Through Time, Remembering the Tea Party Today. Today, the Boston Tea Party is remembered and commemorated in various ways. The Boston Tea Party Museum stands as a testament to that pivotal night. Each year, reenactments take place, bringing history to life. These events allow people to experience the passion, the courage, and the determination of those early patriots. The Boston Tea Party is more than just a historical event. It's a reminder of the enduring power of the human spirit to fight for what is right.